If you don't know, now you know.
Hi guys, so I'm going to do the too much information tag because I haven't yet done any about me videos, so I want you guys to get to know me because my personality is super out there, and if anyone is watching this video that already knows me, a lot of these things you're probably already going to know. I'm an open book. However, you guys watching right now that are my YouTube subscribers, that I love so much by the way, may not know a lot of these things that I'm going to talk about. So I hope you guys like this video and let me know if you guys want to see more like this type of stuff. And yeah, let's get started. I am wearing a baggy TNA black sweater, sweatpants, and my slippers. It's a lazy day today. I have indeed been in love, I want to say once or twice. Yes. My last relationship was a pretty bad breakup at the end of it all, and I went pretty psycho, but you live and you learn. I am 5'2". Fun size. Oh, the $1 million question. I weigh 90 pounds. Yep, I'm pretty small. I've been skinny all my life. I am not anorexic. I was always bullied when I was in high school and elementary school about being anorexic and being too skinny. I'm perfectly healthy. I just have a fast metabolism and very skinny genes. And I'm okay with it. I love being skinny. I can eat whatever I want. Of course, I still eat healthy because just because you're skinny doesn't mean you should have bad eating habits. But it does give me that satisfaction that I know I'm not gonna all of a sudden gain all this weight. I do have a tattoo on the back of my neck that I got when I was 16. It says love in Chinese. I'm probably not gonna show you right now because I'm gonna mess up my hair and stuff. Other than my ears, I have my belly button pierced. OTP, I believe this means one true pair, which is like a famous couple that I like. And if so, it would be Beyonce and Jay-Z. Yes! I love Beyonce ever since the Destiny's Child days. Once I heard that her and Jay-Z were getting together, I was like, oh my god! I love them together, and I love Blue Ivy. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. I actually went to see them in concert 2 years ago, and they were amazing. Favorite show? I don't really watch TV, so if I did though, it would probably be Friends. I love Friends. Ever since I was very little, my parents used to watch that, and then I watched it, and I love that show. No, that's a hard one. I listen to a very large variety of music, so if they were still a thing, it would be Destiny's Child, but they're not, so I'm gonna go with, oh, my favorite girl band at the moment, Fifth Harmony. Oh my goodness, I love them. My family. I live in Ontario, Canada, and my family is everywhere. They're in Montreal, they're in Tennessee, Texas, Venezuela. That's where I'm from. I miss you guys so much, and if you're watching this, one song, like, it would probably be something Beyonce because she's my favorite. Probably 7-Eleven. That song always puts me in a good mood. Beyonce in that video, oh my god, girl, shake it, shake that booty. I am 22, turning 23 in September. I am a Virgo, and I used to be very into horoscopes and read into them a lot, and it was mostly true. I haven't read them in a while. I used to read way more magazines when I was a teenager, so I would always know my like little horoscope. But yeah, Virgo is the one. One quality, like if I had to pick one quality in a partner, it would have to be funny. I love laughing, I love being happy, and a good sense of humor is so important to me. It's just what brightens up my days. That's the #1 way to flirt. Just being funny and just making a girl laugh. That's how you do it. My favorite quote of all time would have to be, do what you love and love what you do. I am a strong believer in that quote and I practice it on a day-to-day basis. I'm also a workaholic, so it helps to actually love what I do. My favorite actor is hands down Leonardo DiCaprio. I am so happy that he finally got that Oscar. Oh my goodness, I honestly feel like he never got one just because he's such a good actor that every time you watch any of his movies, you literally forget you're watching a movie because it's so real. You're like, this isn't a movie, this actually happened. Like, he's that good. I have a color, a different favorite color for everything. Like my clothes, I like wearing a lot of white. For makeup, I like a lot of nudes and pinks. Davatari, holla. And for anything else, like if I were to have to pick like a key tag or something, it would have to be purple. It depends on my mood. I listen to like everything except metal music. So yeah, soft or loud, I love them both. I usually go to my room and hide under my blankets and just snuggle by myself, or with someone, that helps too, but rather by myself just because I don't like depending on people. I just hide out in there because I don't want anyone seeing me when I'm sad. I like it to be like a personal thing and just calm myself down and then I'm good. Well, it just depends. If I'm just like washing my body and I just like put my hair in a little, it usually takes me like 10-15 minutes. And if I'm taking like an actual full out shower and doing my hair, since it already takes longer to do my hair, I just go all out and I'd probably take like an hour showering because I like to reflect and think and have some personal time. Again, it depends if I actually get ready or not. So sometimes I'll wake up like right before I have to go to work, brush my teeth, brush my hair, deodorant, grab some breakfast, and be out the door. Other days I will plan ahead and I will actually get up early, do my makeup and stuff. Like when it's mornings like that, it probably takes me like an hour to an hour and a half. Yes, I have. I am the baby of 2 older brothers, basically like their punching bag. Also got into, unfortunately, I'm not proud of it, girl, that ain't classy. But I'm actually friends with these 2 people that I actually got in a physical fight with in high school. But, you know, high school drama. There's nothing more attractive to me than someone who knows exactly what they want out of life and what they want out of themselves and out of their partner. That attracts me more than like a shyer person. I'm very outgoing, so I like someone who's like, mm, 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 mm. The biggest turn off for me would probably be guys that are really cocky. I do not like a guy who flaunts his money or his jewelry or stuff like that. Some of the most wealthy people in the world are so humble, and that is so inspiring to me that anytime I see someone who thinks they're like, oh, even if they are like wealthy and they're like showing it off, it's just like, calm down. Well, the original reason I joined YouTube way back, if you've already creeped my older videos, you'll go back to the ones where I used to sing. I still do. I love singing. Something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. I kind of changed around the purpose of my YouTube towards makeup because it's a newfound, well, I've always enjoyed makeup, but I've been investing in it way more, both money and time. I want it to be a makeup YouTube now, so I haven't quite gotten to deleting my older videos just because, I don't know, it's been hard for me to part with them because that's kind of where I started on YouTube, really. But I obviously ran into like a lot of copyright stuff, and you know how YouTube works with the background checks and everything, so let's just not. I am afraid of spiders, any critters. I don't like insects. And I'm also, this is gonna be depressing. I'm afraid of dying alone. The idea of dying doesn't scare me as much because I've always believed that we are gonna go to a better place. But if I ever grow old and don't have someone by my side, like that scares me.
Pregnancy scare.
A couple hours ago, I told my boyfriend I love him. My YouTube name is my nickname, my last name, and glam. which is a word I like, and it also fits with the makeup theme. V is my favorite nickname that my friends call me. There's also Nessa, there's Van. That sounds hilarious, but yeah, there's some people that call me Van. Some people call me Nessie, some call me Ness, but I like V the best. The last book I read, it was actually my makeup studies. I don't know what it's called anymore because I've read so many in the past few days, but that's the last book I read. Another makeup textbook. Like I said, I don't watch much TV, but I do remember that the last show I watched was Empire because I saw the commercial for it on YouTube actually, on an ad, and I was like, oh, it's a show about singing, this should be good, and I know a lot of you are gonna hate me for saying this because I know a lot of people like this show, but I did not like it. The last person I talked to was my dad. He left for work and I said bye-bye, good night, good luck. My father. You are the father. My dad. My favorite food. Oh my goodness, I hate talking about it because now I want it. Sushi is my life. This is a very hard question for me because I literally want to go everywhere. I have a map in my room that I have like pins in where I want to go, but the number one place I definitely 100% want to go before I die is Greece. I love all the pictures I've seen from Greece. My favorite color combination is blue and white, and there's a lot of buildings there that have that, and it's just so pretty. It looks so bright, and I feel like if I went there, I'd be happy like all the time. I already am, but I'd be even happier. The last place I went to was so exciting. It was a huge family reunion in the US in Tennessee for my cousin Laura's wedding, and it was amazing. I wish I could go back in time and live it again. I guess you could say I have a crush on my boyfriend. He's alright. Last weekend, I only see my boyfriend once a week, which sucks, but yeah, last weekend I kissed him. Wow, I don't even know. Oh, I know, my best friend. We always insult each other jokingly. Other than that, I'd probably say my brothers. They like to insult me too. Favorite flavor of sweet? That's a very weird question, but I would have to say chocolate. Whenever I want something, I'm craving something sweet, especially when I'm on my period, it would have to be chocolate. I currently do not technically play any instruments, but I did take violin lessons for a year or two in Montreal when I lived there. One piece, well, 3 pieces of jewelry that I never leave the house without. These rings. This one was my mother's, this one was also my mother's, and this one my best friend gave to me. And I never take these off unless I'm like showering. My earrings would be second. I'm always wearing earrings. Like if I'm not, I feel naked, but I can survive. Without these, like my hands feel weird. I'm like, what? What? Wait, I'm not a sport player, but I think it was last year in the summer. Does it count if you're playing catch with a football? That was the last sport I played. Funny you ask. I was totally having like a karaoke party by myself when I got home from work, and the last song I sang so many, but the last song I sang was I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. You can imagine the dramatic performance that was happening in here. Do you want to have an amazing conversation? Yes, I have used that one multiple times at bars. I'm a very social person and I like to talk a lot, so it fits my personality and the person I am. So if the chat up line does not work, then this will not work. I won't count my boyfriend as a hangout because that's his duty or else I'll kill him. But probably last Friday with my best friend, and if you didn't see that video, then you can check it out now. We did the best friend tag. I challenge or tag, whatever you want to call it, everyone watching this to do this video of questions. I had so much fun doing it, and I also want to tag my friend on YouTube. I'll tag her link down below, and Aisa TV. Answer these questions, girl. I know you watching. that's all the questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give the big thumbs up if you liked it. And if you didn't, how did you make it this far? Don't forget to subscribe and comment below what you would like to see next. And yeah, bye. See you next time. This is how we do it.